Okay, so we back for part two of this interesting conversation with my man moving slow directly from Russia. We got some mad topics and some interesting people commenting and asking like some really good questions. So it's really good. Boom, boom. Yo, welcome back.
Yeah,
So, what do you think about this tearing term and geometrical dance term?
uh, we definitely should move out of these boundaries because what I talked before that uh, I don't want, I love tattooing for real. I love this as an art form, and I don't want this my favorite art form to become this part of competition centered street dance. When cause of these boundaries and cause of this competition like relatedness, we can lose a lot of good dancers cause of this. How much poppers we lose cause of this when they want to, for example, we have this competition centering and they can't win competition and they can realize themselves and they stop dancing. you know I don't want this for tattooing. And if we have these hardcore boundaries, is the first step to have this problem with tattooing as well. So maybe we can go to the hand styles or geometric dance or like shapes or like the stuff Robozy and Two Face talking about, like with illusionary dance forms, is actually good stuff. It's actually good stuff because it's open to any art. And for example, we have these different crazy tatters, like what's his name? This body angles guy from the USA.
Elliott.
Yes, Elliott. But that's not a tattooing for real. Yeah, it's more about something
He's
more
doing
than.
angles all the way, bro.
But
He's on the
people like him.
floor, but he's like this and doing boom, boom, boom. He's always in angles. He's using his whole body to angle. I was there in New York when he won Dexterity Dance League,
Oh wow.
and bro, I can tell you, he smoked every fucking one in this room, and everybody was like, there is no way to vote against that guy. Like, he's too fucking obvious that is one step ahead everyone,
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. That's true. When I first see him, I was like, wow, how, how, how he can get to this? He's like beautiful mind.
Elliot is someone really, is someone else, bro. Like, he got the way of thinking that is another, you know?
That's true. You need to invite him for the TED talk.
Yeah, I want to, but I already got this conversation private with him when I met him in New York at Battlefest and the Dexterity Dance League. But now we'll make it public in a TED Talk for sure.
It will be interesting too. It's Elliot. There are question in the chat.
Yeah, Elliot from USA. So now we're gonna keep going with the questions of the interview.
Yeah.
What will be your dream project?
What?
Your dream project.
Oh man, I already have my dream project.
What is your dream project?
The whole this project, this Academy of Movement I had, uh, you know, it's already what I wanted to do. Maybe I want. Sometimes I think about that. I need that. I want more people to be involved in, but sometimes I think that I don't need so much people. Of course, as everybody, I want to get like earn more money with this or stuff like this. But money is a game. I already have my dream project. Academy of
That's
Movement, Академия движения, Академия движения.
that's really dope. Do you have a page of it where we can follow what you're doing or
No,
something
no,
like
no,
this?
not yet. But like, maybe we should definitely do it. We should do
Well,
it. But it's like I love how multifunctional is it. that it's an educational project and this whole dance methodology project, you know, and we had the performances and stuff, and like everything you can do with your art form, you can go with like this. I like this freedom we had, and
You have
I
to
like
make it
the
public, bro, because now tutting is getting bigger. Like moon runners are throwing a tutting competition. Elliott is doing a tutting league too.
Moonrunners doing the competition. Is it
Yeah,
offline or online?
in online competition. They're gonna release the information in a few weeks.
Oh wow,
Elliott
wow, 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 wow.
Elliott is organizing one too.
Oh, like Moonrunners is crazy, man. I always inspired with them. This, I see one of the craziest starter I saw. Like he's so clean and so smart with his angles, and like the whole squad is crazy.
Yeah, and I think you should make your dance academy project public because a lot of people getting interested in tutting, and I think that, like me, people will want to have perspective from different people, you know. So I think people will want to learn from Steen, from you, from me, from Strobe, from different people, you know. So make it public, bro. So I will share it for sure.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
You should for sure, bro. So, what is your favorite memory about your dance career?
Let me think. I think I got few. I got few of this. Definitely one of the like the heaviest experience was the I was invited guest on the Cramp battle, and this like the concept of the battle called Kill the Stage. You should definitely watch the videos. One of the craziest stuff I saw in my life. It's not the like battle, but that's exhibition battles on the scene in the theater. Like, and I got the battle with one of these like Cramp guys, the boy Slam, and you know the energy I got from Crampers when I performing on the stage, and I have Crampers on my back and the Crampers in the uh, what the name for it?
In the public.
Yes, the truth. That's crazy. Like I never got this much emotion from from other people, and that was so like kind of changing experience for me. And then as well, oh, what else? What else? I got some performance experience, which is crazy as well. Like, how to say it? The dance in general gives me so much different experience that I never got in my regular life. That's why the dance is amazing. You get all this like all that stuff, in social area, in like dance area, you get so much different experience from dance that you can never get from the regular life. So like every experience you got in dance career is amazing and unique.
That's right. That's right, bro. So, uh, after I'm gonna ask you to traduce the comments of Singa because he wrote in Russian, so I cannot understand fuck about what he said.
You know what? It's kind of joking comment because uh, my nickname Zlo, it
Yeah.
means evil in Russia.
Okay.
Yeah, and he wrote that I'm most romantic evil on the earth.
Okay. So why is your name Zlo?
Oh, I never answered this question.
What the fuck? Okay.
Like that's the most often, frequently asked questions for me, and I never answered it.
Okay, like that's your secret.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Zlo. So, who were your teachers, and do you have students that like you think can make a career out of this or are really gifted of this?
Uh, my teachers. Ramon was my first teacher with the popping and the like dance in general. He was my like mentor and teacher for first year, and I'm really grateful for that. Even we don't like really connected now because of like different point of view on the dance in general, but still Ramon is my first teacher and I'm grateful for that. And I can say the junior Boogaloo, even if we met 2 times in my life, he's my teacher because of this, like, you know, this stuff he explained to me in the very beginning. I still use this. And I think I can say the same for Monster Pop. And after that, I don't know, I can really like learn a lot of stuff on my own. Not really like learn. I learn from everybody, and at the same time, like every stuff I got is kind of converted to my stuff. You know, I don't learn like really directly. That's what I told you in the first part of the TUTT talk about this slowing down the videos and stuff. I learned so much stuff from like everybody. So I got so much teachers and no teachers at the same time. And about my students, I got a bunch of crazy strong students, man. I got the young Stevenson. You know him?
No.
He did the prelim at Summer Dance Forever last time and battled against Richard Pop.
Okay, dope.
Man, like young Stevenson is crazy. Even in the TUTTs, even like, and I got Biba. She's my student. She's my girlfriend. And maybe you saw her with me in the videos, with starting videos.
I think I saw
the girl.
videos with you and a girl. So
yeah, and she's crazy as well. Like she got this like hardcore robotics and the like lines and angles. Like I got a lot of crazy students, but yes.
Hope to see them taking part in the TUTT community really soon.
Yeah, like actually more or less a lot of my students are TUTTing as well. Like I can say that I got 4 or 5 who are good in TUTTing, like really good.
That's really dope. Can't wait to see that, bro. So
but it's kind of, you know, the problem is that it's hard to like really travel from Russia.
For the visas, I think.
Yeah, like visas and the like tickets is quite not like really expensive, but it still costs something, and you need to get visa, and the like salaries here is not that big. It's you don't get like that much money to travel. So we got a lot of talents here in Russia, you know, different style dancers and the like, and they don't have this international traveling experience, and they don't have, you know, the battling experience on the international scene. That's why the world don't know about these dancers. So, but Stevenson and Biba you will see, because Biba in the Czech Republic with me, and Stevenson live in Munich in Germany. So yeah, they will be fast.
I hope they will take part on the online battles, so like this the world can see them.
Man, you know, I had this like, I'm not a really big fan of online battles. I'm not, how about you, but when the crowd is judging is
Black.
What?
Okay.
It's okay.
You back.
Oh, like when the crowd is judging, it doesn't work like this. Like online battle can be a platform for people to know you, but it doesn't really like that experience that you got in offline battles. You know what I'm talking about?
It's not the same thing, but I
it's
think
only like it's good like as a promotion platform. It can work, but it's hard to talk about exchanging and something in the online battles.
Yeah, I mean the only format that got close to this is live online battles with only judges.
By the way, the waves within battle,
yeah,
from Wavegang, was good. Actually, it was good because they give, for example, the most important thing they have, the most important difference for me they had, they don't give you the one track for the prelim. They give you the playlist so you can choose, and they give you not just the round, but they give you the concept so you can kind of, so you still have this exchange vibe with your opponent when you have the same concept for the rounds with him, you know? So you can talk about exchange. So that's why the waves within one, even they don't have the live battles, was good. I got a lot of experience from it. So maybe live battles, do you take part in TUTTing live battle, highlight the style and how it was?
It was dope, bro. It was actually really cool. And I got a live tearing battle organized by Strobe too.
Oh, wow.
Like the TED Gods edition. I was the only European in that. And I think in the I Like the Style, I was the only European too. But
What?
I think in I Like the Style, I was the only European terror too.
Wow.
But it was really great, bro. Like it almost felt like a real battle, you know?
Oh, wow. And
So
your battle will be live as well.
thanks, bro. I hope so. So we got Strobe, me and Steen judging,
Nice.
and we will do our best, bro, to really make the best win. You know, like there is no politics in this. There is just love for the heart. You know, we're all doing this for free. We're all doing this to promote the culture, and Tedding as a dance on his own. You know,
Nice,
so.
nice. Yeah.
So I hope it will be a great experience for everyone, but it's the first edition, so for sure it's gonna be mistakes. So I hope that people who don't feel really good with what is gonna happen, just send me messages to know how you feel, and I will change it, you know? I mean, I have to progress, you know?
But I hope the next edition of this battle will be offline.
Offline? Yeah, I hope so too, bro. I really hope so. And I hope that, like, for example, I know that Dexterity Dance League was supposed to happen in Germany,
Yes.
and they postponed it. So I hope they're gonna really do it back, and I hope there is gonna be like Back to the Future with the turning category once again. And I really hope that.
I think it will be in like 2000, in next year. Back to
So
the Future will be next year, not this year, because they have like the break, 1 year break. So next year it will be Back to the Future battle.
I will try to come to Russia and give some tests.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
That would be great. And I hope you will come to maybe to France one day to exchange with you too, bro.
Yeah, of course, since I will be in Czech Republic, it will be easier, so I can travel. Just let me know.
You moving to Czech Republic?
Yes, I almost live in Czech Republic, bro.
Oh, I'm going there in July.
Oh, I think we can meet. I'm not sure if borders will open.
I think so because I've been invited by Carlo and Jason.
Yeah, yeah, I know
So
these guys.
and they bring in Nelson too. So
But you know what? I mean Russian borders.
Russia. Fuck. Damn. Okay, yeah.
Because the problem is in Russia, because we have almost half of a million, like, now with
Damn.
COVID.
Yeah,
So
I
I
was
really
thinking
hope
just
to
about
go.
France. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I hope borders in Russia gonna reopen soon. Like, you guys are in quarantine or is not forced?
Actually, now it like just few days ago they kind of opened it, but before it was hardcore. You need to go, special permission to go out of house,
It was the
and
same.
like it's crazy. That was crazy. It's still, I think it's still crazy, but I hope to go back to Czech Republic in this summer.
That's dope. Hope we will meet. So for the people who are watching, if you want to ask questions, that's right now, just write them in the comment and I will ask because we're touching almost at the end of the interview. I got some few questions left. So for someone who is watching the interview right now and it makes him want to start tearing, what will be your advice for this guy?
That's wow. To think more, you know. That's my main advice for the life for everybody. It's like you need to think more, even if you're going touching. Like don't chase the shapes. Think more. You know, it's easy to chase the shapes and start biting the strobe. Like we have dozen of strobe biters in the touching world, you know, or Ryoga or this famous guy. But it's like that touching is amazing. So you can start your own way, you know. There are infinite possibilities to combine the hands into geometrical objects. So you can be the like, you always can find a way, your original way, because we all have different inputs. We all have different inspiration for the dance. So like think about this, think about the originality, not the like just chasing easy results, because it's always easy to bite strobe, you know. Strobe has a great amount of videos in Instagram. You can just copy him and think, I'm a good tutter. No, you are not. No, you are not.
I feel you.
You know, the thing is, if you can explain what you're doing, it means that you're a good dancer. Or you're a good judge. If you're a judge and you can explain your decision, you're a good judge. If you like dancer and you can explain what you're doing, you're a good dancer. That's it. Oh, idol. Hola.
Yeah, Idol, and we got Tearing Academy from Israel too. We got Alwin from India. We got community from all around the world seeing the interview, bro. So, do you think there is a way to get back in touch with the tearing OGs of Russia if the movement grows?
I'm not sure, you know.
You're not
I'm
sure.
not sure. We still can have the videos and we still have, I think, one dancer who is active, this student of Bishop. Yes, you know. And this guy kind of still have connection with the roots. But these like OGs, for example, I think the Tiny Love upload video of this guy from Soviet Union. His name is Mikhail Ra, you know, and the videos like from 80 something, doing like crazy.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Like the stuff he do is kind of simple,
So clean.
but what? But
Really
so clean.
clean.
It's so clean. I don't know how you can be this clean. So yeah, I'm not sure that we can be connected with the OGs of tutting, but still, but why do you need this?
Because we need to know where we come from, to know where we're going.
That's a good point, but I think I know from where I come from. You know, I came from chemistry.
That's right.
You know, like my mindset for dance is not just the dance mindset, but I combine my mindset from my art studying and from theater and from my chemistry and the books I read. Like my mindset for dance and the touching is combined from all of these mindsets. You know what I'm talking about?
So
It's
that
not
was
just
another question. Don't answer the question before I ask you. No, I'm kidding. The other question was, what inspired you for dance outside dance?
no, like everything, as I said before, everything can be an inspiration. But like, of course, art is an inspiration. For example, in Soviet Russia and before we have suprematism, it's the kind of the way, you know what? It's like this stuff. It's the art form from Malevich. You know Malevich? You heard about his famous painting is Black Square.
Okay.
Just Black Square. It's his most famous painting. and they have this ideology of the perfect forms, you know, like why do you need to paint something like else when you can draw the perfect form, like black square is perfect, why do you need something else? And they have crazy ideology, and you should read the book. The author of this book is Vasily Kandinsky. I will text in the chat. Wait, how I can put it.
Yeah, and the guy you told me about, the Tiny Love posted, Michael, he don't dance neither. That's right. He
Yes,
stopped.
yes. And like this guy, I sent in the chat the name. He had the book about the book. Name of the book was something like Point and Line in the Space, and did like art geometry theoretic that inspires me so much in my dance in general. You know, he explains so much crazy things. He have a lot of drawings in this book. You should like check this. And like what inspires me as well, like theater, dance theater and contemporary dance theater, physical theater is crazy. Like you should check CD Larby. Everything you can find from CD Larby, you should check. CD Larby is crazy. What else? Like books, performance art, sculpture, everything. Like last book I read on the art is the crazy book from Marina Abramovic, is the Serbian performance artist. I highly recommend this book. Maybe this book is the best book on art I read ever in my life. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of combined biography book with, it's kind of biography book with something else about her art. And the book is called Walk Through Walls from Marina Abramovic. You definitely should check it. Makes so much inspiration and stuff. Like you definitely, if you want to grow your dance as an art form, you definitely should search for inspiration in something out of dance, you know, because everything is interconnected. The stuff you can find, the connection of ideas you can find in the art in general, you can easily transform it to your dance if you like, if you think, if you're not biting the strobe. If you think, you can transform everything in your dance experience.
That's really dope and inspiring. Thanks for all those references, bro. We got a question. How to progress in tutting, learning from other dances, like slowing down video, is it a good path to progress in dance?
You know, I think now we have enough information to not to do it. You know, there are crazy amount of tutorials and stuff, and now you can write in Instagram to ask the stuff. Like usually dancers are humble persons and they share their like information. So maybe now you don't need to slow down the videos because you have all the information already. But actually learning from other dancers is a definitely good way. But again, you need to think first. You need to kind of convert this information to use your critical thinking on it. If you use your critical thinking, you can learn wherever you want. Like there is so much. But I know there are, you know, you should always remember that good dancer doesn't mean good teacher, you know.
That's right.
But I know that we had so much good teachers in Tati community. Like Steen is a good teacher, definitely. Future is a good teacher, and Icon had a bunch of tutorials on YouTube for free, so you can learn. You can, if you can think like on the one step ahead, you can learn all touching from these tutorials. Because the Icon give so much about his mindset, you know, the concepts, so you can kind of go with this concept from him.
That's right. We got a big up from Greece, from Mr. Idol, and we got one last question before we finish. We got a big up from Chile too, from Di Cosmico, and we got another question from your guy Jackie. how do you see the future of TUTTing?
Actually, we discussed the topic already in the first part about that. I hope that TUTTing will grow in this, like, you know, interinstitutional art form. Not just it will be not just the part of street dance, but it will be something behind, like, this bridge behind the street dance, contemporary dance, and visual art. Because I can imagine that, like, TUTTing may be a thing for an exhibition. It's easy to do the, like, performance artists with the TUTTing, because since we have suprematists, and we have, like, in biggest art gallery in Russia, we had Black Square exhibited, and the stuff like I had on my hand again. We had paintings like this, and people are paying for these paintings. Why we can't have the performance artists doing TUTTing and be the modern day suprematists? I think the TUTTing should be this bridge between the visual art and the street dance and the contemporary dance.
Yeah, I think TUTTing can be really universal because, how to say that, it's really difficult to become great, like to be a great tutor, but to learn basics is really easy, like I can teach TUTTing to my grandma and she will have the combo that I teach. But
That's
it
true.
will be a lot more difficult if I want to teach like how to do a Holdman to my grandma. So I think in this way of thinking, TUTTing can be really universal and can deliver a message to a lot of people, and can touch a lot of people that are maybe not interested about dance because it's really visual. And if you look at projects like the one of Steen with the wall and
Yeah,
the
that's
painting
crazy,
of
man.
shapes, that's really universal, bro. Like a kid of 5 years can come to the wall and try to reproduce the shapes.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
with a
It's
guy
crazy
from
good.
India, we're trying to develop an app on your phone to learn tuts and draw tuts on your phone too. So we can make it like really universal, I think.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, one last question from my man Idol from Greece. He was part of the last interview. How you break out of TUTTing and make you unique?
Wow, that's a solid question. It's kind of mm, what is definition of uniqueness? You know, it's kind of hard for me to answer because uh,
For me,
yes,
if I
you
can
can
help a
say.
little bit, someone unique is someone that you can see just his shadow dancing. Like you don't see his face, you don't see his outfit, nothing. Like just his body with underwear dancing, and you know who is he. You know, you just saw the shadow and you say, "Oh, this is that guy." I can
Okay,
recognize the what he gives, what his way of moving.
so maybe it's question for you. So
Uh,
can you recognize my dance without seeing?
I think yes, but I think it will take me maybe 1/8. Like not at the first shape, but after 1/8 with your, I will recognize your flow more than your shapes.
Okay,
Being honest,
okay. So you think it's more about way of thinking, not the shapes?
it depends. Like for example, uh, if I see strobe one angle, and I'm gonna see it's
But
strobe.
maybe it's Droopy or JTats.
No, not this one. If I see
Okay.
JTUTT, I'm gonna see like something like this. If I see Shitty Main, I'm gonna see something like this. No, with the angle here. No, it's like someone can be different by signature moves, Like I think, for example, me, if I do the star when I am in one, well, I am in one hand, like this, everyone would know it's Lil Puma, you know. But is another way to be different is by the energy you give, the flow. For example, if I see you or RoboZ in 1/8, I gonna say like that's low or that's RoboZ, because the way of you transition the shapes, the way you thinking and the way you giving the shapes is different than the others, you know.
So it's kind of, I feel your explanation, yeah, but it's still for me, I don't know how to answer this question. Like, what exactly makes you unique?
It's really
It's it's
difficult.
it's actually it's easy if it signature move, but still,
I think
uniqueness is not about signature moves.
I think one way to respond that is being honest with yourself. Because if
Yeah,
you
of course.
100% yourself, you cannot look like someone else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think that's the most valuable answer. Like, just be yourself.
That's true.
Unique QR code. Yeah, that's right. That's something like this, like the QR code of dance. Like, I flash you, I know who you are. So that was a dope interview, bro. Like, really, I was thinking it was about to be 45 minutes like everyone, but it's been a 1 hour and 15, something like this already. So it was really great, bro. Last thing, just to close this interview, what is the message you want to deliver to people who are gonna see this?
Oh, I already told you, like, think first, use your critical thinking. Like, man, we are not in modern times. Dance is not just about feelings, but it's about thinking as well. It's like complex now, you know. You need to educate yourself in the everything. Like, if you're an educated, well-rounded person, you can put your inspiration from different areas to your dance, and your dance becomes more unique. And that the thing is connected with the previous question about uniqueness, and with this uniqueness topic, because if you're like, if you not educate yourself, if you don't have any inspiration, you can't be the honest, because you don't know your roots, you don't know your inspiration, you can't be unique because you are not unique. Maybe it sounds a little bit hardcore, but that's how I roll. In Russia we roll like this. That's why I don't have friends. Yeah. Yes.
That's really
So
dope, brother. So thanks a lot for this interview. It was really great. One of the
yeah, thank you,
greatest that
man,
I
for
got from
invitation.
here. Thanks for sharing your vibes and your knowledge, your point of view, bro. It was really
Yeah, thank you.
golden.
I was happy to talk with you, to discuss some stuff.
Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
bro. And hope to
Yeah.
see you soon in real life.
Yeah, true, true. See ya. See ya in Europe.
In Soviet Russia, please.
In
Yeah,
Soviet Russia.
we will try to come.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Thanks a lot. Have a
Yeah.
good day.
Thanks a lot. Have a good day, man. Bye bye.
Yo, so that was the TED Talk number 13 with Mr. Moving Slow from Russia. That was some great knowledge, some great vibes that we shared. I hope a lot of people gonna see this. And next interview gonna be this Friday with Mr. Cool 8 directly from New York, representing flexing culture. So make sure to tune in, and thank you for following this interview. Peace out, Tedding lovers.